Whoa, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be doing third, the third part of my total drama, every single contestant tips. Okay, let's get straight into it. Okay, so in the 75th, I'm going to say that it's a purge, and that they have to, like, it's a purge and they have to, like, answer math questions. Whoever just finishes last loses. I feel like the person who would fail this challenge is actually no. That was a comment match. No, never mind. It's like a race. You have to give your best, like, promo, and whoever does the worst loses. And the worst promo goes to B. Mainly because he didn't talk the entire promo. It causes him his team to win. Which unfortunately sends it back in. Okay, and then the next episode, I'm actually having it be in Medivac. And unfortunately, the person getting medevaced is wait. Duncan. He was like trying to get food for his team, and then like a wild animal like swooped him off a cliff. Sorry, Duncan. Okay. 71st. Jerry, I feel like Jerry and Dwayne would get along. I feel like they'd all be annoyed with Heather, so with Loki, I feel like Jerry knowing this, I feel like he'd throw. I feel like he'd throw, but make it look like he didn't throw, and he would be the last one standing. And in a very, very, very close vote between Jerry and Heather, I feel like they'd vote Heather just because she's super mean. And just, they do not want to deal with her. Okay, 70th place. I would say it's like a fear challenge. I feel like this team would lose. I feel like the villain pack would target any due to him being a huge comp threat. And since they have like majority, they aren't really worried about losing challenges, because they can literally have a boot order in mind. First Henri, then Sanders, then Junior, then Z, then Izzy, then Emma, then Shauna, then Caleb. Like they are chilling. Anyways, They all have to vote somebody out. There's no challenge. I feel like the person with the most votes would be Scott. But there's a twist. Whoever got the most votes gets to pick whoever he wants from any team to be eliminated. I feel like he'd pick Bowie. Actually, wait, no, he'd pick Julia. Reason being because she has MK as friends. And she had Heather, but she was eliminated. But still, she's a huge threat too. Okay, and 68th place goes to. This team loses. And I feel like these guys are getting like. I feel like Plainly would try scheming, but it would just blow up in her face. I mean, that's one of the main antagonists got out of here. Wait, what? Mm-hmm. Bro. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna have Ripper 70th. And then Chet just gets booted by Jerry. Okay, there. I was about to say. Anyways. 77th and 76th. I'm gonna say that Team Hardy Hearts loses again, and then Team Selfish lose. For this team, I feel like they'd have enough. I feel like they would have enough of Jose's crap. I mean, goodbye. On this team, I feel like they just vote Jacques. The Ice Snatcher's gone in the same episode. That's crazy. Okay, anyways. So, remember, the 65th. Hold on. Okay, anyways. Okay, Team Greedy Goldfish loses. And I feel like Jerry would somehow get the votes on it. Who would you vote? Brody or Gwen? No, I'm gonna just say that he gets the votes on Brody. 64th. Team Quills would lose. And then I feel like the villains realize that they have majority either way. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, wait. I feel like the villains would team up and recruit Izzy to vote out Emma Redonkulous race version. Okay, then the challenge is like a scavenger hunt. I feel like Scott would throw, and I feel like the villains would realize that they have majority either way with Izzy, so I feel like they would just cut out. I feel like they would cut out the one that they need the least. Which I feel like they would be chill, because they already have a comp beast. She's just egotistical. And then selfish lose again. And this time, I feel like it would be a tie between Millie and MacArthur. And MacArthur's obviously winning that tiebreaker. Okay, so then we see Ezekiel get the half mutated form. He's digressing back to human form. Okay, anyways, 61st place. I say Hardy Hearts lose it. And I feel like they don't. I feel like it would be between the Katie and Sadie and Max. I feel like Max would go. Oh. Anyways, this team loses. So it was like a robber challenge where you have to evade cops. MacArthur is a good cop, but not a good prisoner, that's for sure. Okay, it's a double elimination. I feel like this team will lose. And I feel like Beth would go, but it's revealed to be a double elimination. So they revote, and I feel like they vote Sadie out next. Which makes Katie determined to win this. Or at least make it final 20 for her. Okay, then the next episode, you have to ride a bull. I feel like this team would lose. Which would send, and Jerry would send Gwen packing. Just because he has Courtney, he also has LaShawna. Also, she patches things up with Trent. And she's now dating Courtney. Congratulations, happy ending for them, yay! Okay, then 56. I feel like Team Greedy Goldfish would lose again. I feel like feel like it would have been a tie between Jerry and Maria. You vote again, it's another tie. So they go to Rocks. Did you know who else? And you know who goes out to Rocks? Rock. Okay, then Quills lose. I feel like Izzy being the wild card she is, she would join this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Meaning it's a tie between Bowie and Sanders. It's a tiebreaker, and I'm gonna say that Sanders wins. No, I'm just have Critical lose again. They realize that Izzy flipped. So they get Z to vote with them, and that means bye-bye, Caleb. Hardy Hearts lose. Hardy Hearts lose. And I feel like they would all be like super close to each other. And I feel like I don't know how, but like LD would get the most votes. When teams selfish lose. I feel like Dakota turned normal during the final 75. Don helped her turn normal. Actually, wait. And whatever. He just turned on mute, but that's bye-bye. Anyways, Ezekiel is now not muted no more. And it is a double elimination. Team Greedy Goldfish lose. And Team Hardy Hearts lose. I feel like Jerry would get the votes on Lorenzo, causing him to be eliminated, and this team loses. It's tough who to be out on this one. Actually, no. Team Hardy Hearts did not lose. Team Cooley Quill loses, actually. Scott just betrays the Villains Alliance and gets Taylor out. Anyways, Team Cooley Quill lose again. Like Scott would tell him, explain to Emma that Sanders already won. Izzy's not to be trusted. That the five of them are voting Sanders. Well, the five of them are voting Scary Girl. He leaves it up to her, but no, ow. Now I'm gonna say Topher says that, but in reality they were actually voting Justin. So Emma just wasted a vote. I mean, no. They were voting Eva, but then they wasted Emma. He caused Emma to waste a vote. Vote on Junior, which causes Sanders to be out. Okay, then I'm gonna say that Team Cooley Quills lose again. I feel like Justin would. No, Eva. Literally, almost every single villain would have enough of Topher's bull crap and would just vote him out. A main villain of All Stars is the whatever 47th place, and this one, Rough Break. Anyways, I'm gonna just say that Team Selfish lose. Again, I have no challenges for these. At least it was like a comp. This was like it was just mainly just I don't know that one. This one was like a quantity over quality, and then just quality over quantity. And this one was literally just like a beauty contest, but Sky threw to vote him out. Anyways, selfish, and the challenge was like they have to like tame like multiple bears. But Ella cheated because she wasn't allowed to like use her singing as a thing. Even though they didn't want to, they just voted her because she did cost them the loss. Team Quilty Quills lose. And then Junior, no, not Quilly Quills. Team Hardy Hearts, wait, no. Team Greedy Goldfish lose. And Carrie was originally voted, but Devin decides to take her place. Mainly because he thinks he can do better than him. Team Greedy Goldfish loses again. And MK tried to play a move, but this is the alliance pack. Now MK went to Courtney and Nichelle saying, "Hey, we should get rid of Jerry." She picked the wrong time to do a move. Jerry already went over to them, saying, "Look, MK is one of the main reasons that your partners are out right now." It's a close vote, but MK is done dirty once again. I feel like this team will lose. I feel like we have enough screen time with Jeff. Team Hardy Hearts lose. And I feel like they'd vote out. I feel like Trent and I feel like Trent is that we would go. Trent mainly because he doesn't add or subtract to the team. Doesn't really have any allies. I feel like the rest of the team would get along very well. Okay, Scarlet scraping by barely. Okay, 40th place. Team Greedy Goldfish loses. I feel like that. I feel like Jin, which might be the. Actually, wait, no. I feel like no. Bro, this is tough. I feel like Kelly would get the most votes. So the challenge was I don't even know when the challenge would be low key. Team Hardy Hearts lose. This is when they finally realized, oh wait, Scarlet's still here. They voted her out. Which it bit them in the ass, because the next challenge was literally a brain comp. This team was out. I feel like they would lose. Bro, I don't want to see any of them go. This is such a hard decision. You know what, I'm gonna just have No, Nichelle and Mickey swapped teams. And DJ went to Team Quilly Quills. And Dwayne went to Team Hardy Heart. Selfish Go. Selfish. And with the newcomer, they'd vote her out. Michelle's pissed. Okay, then Team Selfish lose. They just vote Jen out. I don't even know the challenges. I'm just gonna speed run low key. You can go. Okay, wait, hold. Let me cook up a challenge for each one of them. This challenge, it was like it was whoever could paint them the best drawings. This one's like you'd have to like drive around the island without crashing. This challenge was like you had to like throw a party and and have it not be wrecked. This challenge was like a guitar thing. This challenge was like a trust fall. This challenge was a pure strength. This one was a brain comp, and this one was like, oh that wait. Okay, yeah. This one was like you could make the most ugly sweater thing. Okay, then this challenge you have to like. No, there is no challenge. They just have to vote somebody out. The person with the most votes is Justin. I don't know how you even got this far. Anyways, then this challenge is like they have to like cook food and then eat it. I know they just have to cook food. So like this team will lose. I feel like they'd vote Axel. Okay, then this team loses. Like now it's time for Mickey to go, and I feel like it would be a double. But there was no need for the group was voting Mickey and Maria. Jerry voted himself because he knows that each five episodes is double, so there wouldn't need to be a revote, resulting in both of their eliminations. Anyways, I feel like Jerry would get Courtney, Ryan, Tom to vote with him to vote out. To vote out. To vote. He gets Tom and Ryan to vote with him. He also gets Courtney, but he goes to. Oh wait. I'm gonna swap Courtney and her. Which these four vote out Crimson. 31st place. Team Goalie Coles lose. I feel like they'd all know that. Hold up, wait. I feel like the three villains would get Z on their side, and Izzy 5. Scott would actually go to them. I mean, no, wait, no. Evil would actually go to them and propose to vote Izzy out. I mean, no, not Izzy, Scary Girl out. They agree, but she still votes with them, and they vote out. So no, I'm just gonna pretend like Devin got voted out fairly. They'd vote out Junior. Lauren and Junior it's to voted the most times, but Dwayne, he sacrifices himself so it doesn't have to go to the tiebreaker. No, he sacrifices when Junior loses the tiebreaker so that his son can continue. Because he realizes that he has a lot of friends here, like Tom, no, Emma, Loki, Cody, Junior, Tyler, and Harold would be friends. Anyways, I feel like they'd be. You realize he got Carrie too. Anyways, then I'd feel like this team would lose. They would get Z on their side and vote out Eva for lying. 29th, and this is the final pre-merge episode, and I'd feel like they'd lose. Actually, no. I feel like this team would lose. I'd feel. Oh, never mind. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, wait. So then this team loses. Jerry would get the Guys Alliance to vote out Bridget. No, they would get him to vote out Jasmine. The tie between Jasmine and Tom. But Tom found the idol, sending Jasmine packing. Okay, then this team wins. This team wins. And then this team wins. Okay, then this team votes out. Okay. I feel like the villains. No, I feel like they would vote out Raj. Then 27th, Team Hardy Hearts lose. And they send. Wait, no. Bro, I want every single one of these cast members to make the merge. This is gonna be so hard. Hardy Hearts lose. Okay, then I feel like, this is so hard. Team Goldie Kills lose. And I feel like this entire team has enough of Izzy's shenanigans. Okay, then this is the final double elimination until the merge. Team Selfish, and Team Hardy Hearts lose. For this team, I feel like they vote out Also, Builder starts talking. He's been talking since the final 50. Okay, then this Team Hardy Hearts goes first. I feel like they'd vote out. God. Such a hard vote. Who would they vote? No, it's Sammy. No, they'd vote out Lindsay. I'll bite the bullet on that one. For this team, I'd feel like they'd vote out. Cody. Meaning that's the final non-elimination merge time. Oh my god. Anyways. This is the final. This is the merge cast. Oh my god, they won't shut up. Anyway, oh my god. Okay, then the merge episode. I'm gonna say that Scary Girl wins it. And they send so like, then the Scary Girl gets to pick on who to vote out. I think she would and she would pick she would pick Katie, mainly just cause she does it. Mainly just cause. Anyways, 23rd place goes to Then Jerry wins. He gets Lauren, Noah, Dave, Courtney, Scott, Emma, mainly because of Noah, Kitty, mainly because of Noah. He basically gets everyone to vote out. To the people in these three in the exact order. Ryan, then Tyler, then DJ. Mainly, he's a threat. He's a social and a comp threat, and he's just super likable. They go along with Ryan. Also, he decides to go with then Harold next. No, not Harold. With Sammy next after Tyler. But they do not go along with that plan. No, Scott came up with that plan. Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna say Courtney came up with that plan. But it quickly bites her in the ass because she gets eliminated. No, her plan goes smooth at first. But then when it's time to vote DJ, she just gets massively blindsided. She's dumbfounded. Anyways, then 20th place, I'm gonna say that Scott wins, and Dave somehow gets the vote. Now I feel like Jerry would see that Noah has Emma, Noah, Kitty. He literally has them wrapped around his fingers. Like, so I'd feel like he would tell everybody, which results in the bottom four being Noah, Emma, Kitty, and Jerry. Then Kitty would get the marshmallow. Then Noah would get the marshmallow. Then everyone expects Emma to get the marshmallow, but nope. Jerry somehow cost Emma the chance. Noah is extremely pissed. I'm gonna give a plotter. I'm gonna give character development to my boy Ezekiel. I feel like but it was a purge challenge, and I feel like, I feel like Harold would. No, I feel like Dawn would sacrifice herself. Then it's the final 17. There's a new idol introduced. It's literally everyone's vote is nullified except your vote. Anyways, then I feel like Jay would win, and he would get the votes on. And I feel like no, I feel like they all would riot against Scary Girl. Congrats, Scary Girl, you got 17th. My original script, you would have got like 40th or like the double. Anyways, then I feel like Scott would win. Then I feel like somehow, some way that Kitty would get the votes because of Jerry. Noah's ultra pissed now. Like, he is fuming mad. But Jerry's a beast. Anyways, then I'd feel like they'd have to like pair up Jerry with Noah, Scott with Junior, Ezekiel with Bridget, Harold with Lashana, Brick with DJ, Damien with Beardo, Sammy with Tom, and Z with Carrie. Actually, there. Anyways, I'd feel like no, actually no, it's not paired. Actually, it's actually a purge, and I feel like Z would lose that purge. 15th, 14th place. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, what? God. No, Ryan could be pre-merged. Okay, wait, so 15th place goes to Tom. Okay, now then 14th place goes to Sammy. 13th goes to Beardo. And that's the rest. That's the final like side character. Like he was like a main character, but he was like a main side character. That means here's all the characters that were main characters. It only took us, it only took me to the final 12 to get here, but hey. Anyways, then I feel like it's gonna be so hard to eliminate people now. Final 12. I feel like. No, I don't. You know what? I feel like no. This challenge is basically. It's just you have to spin a wheel, and if it says eliminated, then you're out. I feel like the unlucky person who gets this treatment is Harold. Actually, wait, no. No, I'm gonna say that. Bro, this is so hard. Actually, no, not that bullshit. No, it's like in multiple challenges. I'm gonna say that Lashana gets voted out. Harold opts to sacrifices, but Lashana tells him to shit your ass down. You are not quitting. She pumps Harold up and tells him to win it for him, for her. Okay, then 11th place. This is when the wheel thing happens. And I'm gonna say that Carrie gets eliminated here just because I don't have any more storyline for her. Okay, and then. Okay, then. It's a tug of war. These five versus these five, and I feel like these five will win. Meaning these five can be voted out. I feel like it is a super close vote. Like it is 5-5, or it would have been 5-5 if Brick didn't vote himself out to save. Actually, hold up, and Harold and if he didn't sacrifice himself to save Junior. And Junior goes on to win the next challenge, sending Scott home. Actually, wait, no. Sending. No. DJ goes home, and then Brick sacrifices himself. Then Noah Jr. and Damien are put on the team. Noah and Jerry, Harold and Ezekiel, and Bridget and Scott. Bridget and Scott are eliminated first, then Ezekiel and Harold. Then Noah throws. Actually, wait, no. Okay, then. Okay, then Damien gets voted out here. Bro, I literally want every one of these characters to win. This is so hard. Okay, know what? 8th can go to Scott. Okay, then 7th place. It would have been Harold, but he had the Annihilation Idol. But since Jerry was safe, all he could have done was vote out Ezekiel, sadly. Okay, then this is the pairs. Bridget and Damien get last place. And Noah throws. Jerry is pissed and saying, "What the hell are you doing?" And it works just as planned because he throws the next challenge meaning only these two can be voted. And literally, even though he has alliance with these two, I feel like it would be first vote, Jerry. Second vote, Noah. Third vote, Jerry. Fourth vote, Noah. Final mark, no. For one for Jerry, one for Noah, two for Jerry. And then Jerry, because Harold flipped, because he got Lashana out. Noah is laughing his ass off right now. Jerry respects his game, even though he's a little pissed and he caused like what, like did he cause like he caused like 20 eliminations. Anyways, then the final five. Okay, and then the final five. I'm gonna say that Bridget wins this one. I feel like Noah would opt out to quit because he already got what he wanted. He got Jerry out. Okay, and then the final four. Say Junior wins, and Damien goes home. Okay, and then the final three. Junior wins in part one. Bridget wins part two, and Junior wins part three, meaning he can vote on whoever he wants. And I feel like he'd vote on Harold. Meaning Junior and Bridget is the final two. So this is my full ranking. Goodbye.